Hey y'all, what's good, y'all? What's up? What is tea, girl? I ain't caused nothing. What I caused was for this episode to be something because other than that, we was bored. Okay, I ain't caused nothing. I ain't caused nothing. The only thing I did was ask the question. That is it. I ain't caused a damn thing. Whatever Lexi came up here and said is what Lexi came up here and said. I'm right here putting that on me. What we had going on made this episode something. Be clear. Carlos, you welcome. Y'all don't want to say a bitch name, but you welcome. I guess had she came to you, it would have been shown, huh? That part. Now, don't nobody give a damn about your interview, girl. Everybody already believe Lexi and Miss Cornelia. All right, because it ain't like you trying to talk about it on the show. Because every time but we'll talk about it. Well, good luck on your interview with Dustin. Fine ass Dustin L. All right, I ain't finna give him much because it's Dustin. Y'all know I live in. It's 100 people up in here and 46 likes. And I get started at the 10-minute mark. We 5 minutes and 30 something 30 something seconds. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm eating this candy. hmm I got me a little cinnamon candies. You know, the red joints that the people used to give you down to the church house? Them. Not the Altoids, the other ones. They come in the red packets like these. Them. hmm Yeah, I got the church lady candies and my pet mints. hmm Y'all, please get the likes up. Likes up. I really need the likes up. It's 58 likes. It's 116 of y'all. Get the likes up. Get them 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 up. The more y'all like, the more entertaining I'll be. Hey there, everybody, come in here. But now, be careful. Now, don't get up there on that interview and show your ass, because if Lexi hear anything she don't like, she know to hit me up. I'm gonna make a thumbnail, and she gonna get up here and weigh your ass out again. So, just saying, now, be wary. Don't get up there and show your ass now. Just saying, she got my number. We done already talked about it. I'm just saying, Nell. I'm just saying, Nell. Don't make me got to make another thumbnail of you, and we got to hit your ass up again. Okay. Mm, mm. Oh, I love the cinnamon ones, girl. Mm. Well, them the best. Mm. Hey, y'all. What's good? To everybody that's coming in here, we 8 minutes and 25 seconds in. I get started at the 10-minute mark. So, yeah. Now, I ain't bite my tongue, but it's hard. Nah, Tisha need to drink some milk. Drunk ass. Not some milk. Yeah, she need to drink some milk and eat some bread. All right, so it can soak up all that alcohol. You need to drink some milk, eat some bread, or eat some rice to soak up that alcohol. Okay, you need to soak that up, Tish. We'll get there when we get there. See, what's wrong with your mood lately? I don't like it at all. Danielle, I don't know what you talking about, sir. I ain't got no mood. What mood? What mood? Danielle. All right, because blue is a mood. Be clear. Blue Cantrell told us that. 10. All right. Now, first and foremost, before we do anything, y'all know what we got to do. We got to support and shout out Bando. Okay, Bando has a new song, Run It Bite. So y'all make sure to head over on all streaming platforms and get him a little 99 cents. It's just a little measly 99 cents. All right, so make sure you head around there, support Bando's new song. Tell him I sent y'all, and he gonna treat y'all right. Danielle, talk about something. I got a mood. I ain't got no damn mood. So I said I got a mood. I ain't got no mood. Okay, I got some, but it ain't no damn mood. Um. Anyway, uh, anyway, Love and Marriage Huntsville. I saw somebody said this was one of the best episodes. Was it? Was it? Was it really? I mean, that's your opinion. You're free to have it. But me, Danielle, if it is something wrong with my mood, that would be it. Like, I mean, it won't tad and through, but you know, I mean, it won't tad and through, but nail party was, be clear. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it. We gonna talk about it. So the episode continues with Trisha and Ken at dinner, and they talk about their marriage. Chris and Nell at home. Nell complaining about needing a closet. Nell's birthday, and she worried about who finna get along. Stormy and Tisha's exchange down to the reunion. Kiki got little Chris blocked. Chris says that he wants to reach out to Lexi and make things right in time. I bet you would. I bet you would, and it'll behoove you to do it as soon as possible. Big Chris. And the people love to come up under these comments and they love to sit up a cape for you and so on and some such. But you sitting over here, you sitting here acting like you really care like that. And you know, it bothered you that she had all of these feelings, and it bothered you that she went through this, that, and this. Hold your words. Nell, don't be no raggedy bitch. All right, Nell, I'm calling you out on it. Nell, don't be no raggedy bitch. All right, don't be the stereotypical raggedy bitch of a stepmammy. All right, because y'all know a lot of the times y'all stepmammies be real raggedy. Yeah. All right, let's just call it. Lord, I'm sitting here talking about it like I had a stepmammy. Did not. Or a stepdaddy, should I say, did not. All right. Nell, don't you be no raggedy ass stepmammy. All right. It's obvious that she's hurt by a lot of your actions for whatever the reasons are, yours and Chris. Now, while some people say it should be all on Chris, nah, I feel like if she got the right to have her feelings towards Nell and Chris, and she do. And so for me, I just feel like instead of trying to sit back and pretend like you ain't did nothing and you don't understand where all of this anger and hostility is coming from, I think that you need to do this, be on the same page Chris is on. Let time when let it die down, let it breathe, and you and him and Miss Cornelia sit down. And all three of y'all can sit down and talk and work it out and hash it out. But Nell, quit sitting around here trying to absolve yourself from stuff. Because Nell, whether you like it or not, you was a damn sad chick. And that's that. I had to come to that conclusion with Kenny. I did. I had to come to that conclusion with Kimmy. No fault of Kimmy's. Yeah, I said it. No fault of Kimmy's. Be clear, but it's the same damn situation. The only situations that are not the same is the harlots and flat screen forehead. Them there two is the complete difference because they knew what it was from the very beginning. And everything else y'all talked about, I could give less than a fuck. I don't care about Kiki blocking Lil Chris. That ain't important to the story. Or it's really not. It's really not. What Stormy and Tisha had going on down to the reunion won't none of y'all damn business, and it won't important to y'all story. So there's that for that. Um, Neil, we gonna gag your birthday party in a minute, and we could give less than a fuck about this damn closet that you need. You need a new closet for a shoebox full of kitten heels. Girl, if you don't take them last heels out and and stack them up under the bed like we used to do as churn, or stack them down to the closet on the floor to the closet, or take them out the box now. If you take them out the box and you put them sats, you know how you supposed to, like they're high in the box, but they're not in the box, and you just put them in your in the closet. There's your organization. They'll get rid of the damn boxes. You got a whole bunch of boxes full of kid heels. I was with Chris. Like, girl, don't come running around here bothering me about some damn closet for these damn for these Ken Hills, girl. Child, if you don't put your feet this damn big anyway, girl, if you don't go and stuff them last shoes and some of them damn purses you got, that'll save up some room. Bothering this man about some damn closet for your kid heels. Girl, you better sit down somewhere. Um Child, moving on. So the Scotts meeting for dinner. They talk about business and Kimmy's reservations about working with my husband because she wants it done by a certain time and they want to put a bid on it. And then Kimmy, how you gonna get down to your confessional and Kimmy? Now, if you read Leisure Suit, that's cool. If you read Chris and Nail, that's fine by me. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know, hell, if you decide to read Mellow Mellow down to your confessionals, bitch, I'm not. I look, whatever. I know how to turn a blind eye, but don't you dare get in your confessionals and read down my husband, even though it's true. But don't get down to because you're gonna get down to your confessionals talking about, well, listen, history is the best teacher for me because Tisha still ain't got no office and she don't. But, but, but what the hell does Tisha need an office for to sit in the house and watch the damn girls? All right. She don't need no office for that. All right. So that's why my man is taking his time. All right. Then you brought up Scott Manor, Acre Estates, whatever. Now, don't get me wrong, I was on your side. Okay. I was on your side. All right. And the other piece of property, I was on your side. But Kimmy, that ain't the point. Whether I was on your side or not, Kimmy, that ain't the damn point. The point is, you don't get up in the confessionals and read down my man. Because you don't want me to get up here and read down yours because I could. And I love Maurice Pooh. So I don't. But if you don't want me to say nothing, if you don't want me to get up here, if you don't want me to sit on my kumquat and read your man the hell down, don't you sit up in your confessional and read mine and Tisha's down. Don't do that. Because see, if I get up here and talk about why Maurice's office always empty, I be wrong. Then Maurice gonna be DMing me trying to give me a lecture about objectivity and all the rest of that shit. I'd be wrong if I did that. So don't do that to my man. He'll get to it when he get to it. Nobody finna be in no rush for your little Airbnb. Okay. How about that? He'll get there when he get there. He'll get there when I tell him to get there. How about that? So if you got an issue with it, don't go to him next time. Come to me. All right. Come to me. Don't say nothing to him. Come to me. I'm really just gagging because I was bored. All right. I was bored by everything. All right. So y'all know I'm just gagging and shooting the shits because I was bored. Moving on. Hey Brandon, how you doing, boo? I just said I'm only gagging because it was boring. All right, everybody know I love Kimmy. Kimmy know I love her. Kimmy know I ain't finna read Maurice Pooh about his G Ross. You know she know that I ain't. I wouldn't. I mean, if I gotta, I will, but I ain't. Anywho, so Ken and Courtney meet to play basketball. Ken tells him about his feelings with Trisha still being married. He tells him about Leisha Sue acting like he didn't know Trisha. So the Beasleys, Ken and Trisha is in one party bus going to Nell's party, and the Scotts is in another party bus going to Nell's party. And apparently, Stormy invited Tisha to a Galentine. I don't know if she invited just Tisha or whether it was Tisha and Marceau. I'm assuming it was both of them since it was like a Valentine type thing and a couple type thing. I'm assuming it was both. And Tisha feel away. Tisha feel like, well, why are you inviting me to something and me and you haven't even had a discussion? And this is what I am gonna say. I do agree with Tisha when it comes to that. I do. But see, Tisha, that was my whole plight with you. When you was talking about how you wasn't gonna go anywhere, or you wasn't gonna show up to anything of mellows that she didn't invite you to. But that was my thing with you. I say you really couldn't put that on Mellow because you weren't invited to that. So you can't get upset about that. Like this is something completely different. So I'm on your side with this. This I'm on your side with. Like, nah, we ain't had no type of discussion. It was a lot. It was a lot that was said. So let's not even go there. I was on her side. I was on her side because that was my plight with you, Tisha. Why would you show up to Mello's 7th Avenue launch and y'all didn't have no conversation, no text message, no phone call, no FaceTime, no intervention, no mediation, no meeting of the minds, nothing? Why would you just show up? That was my plight. So when it comes with this, I understand that. Thank you, thank you, Jamila, for your cash app boo. Talk about something to get some more cinnamon candy. I am. I'm about some tomorrow. You just wait. So anyway, so everybody get down to the damn party. Nail family was there, and all them. So all of y'all watched my interview. All y'all. Lance watched it. Chris watched it. Punk ass Kiki watched it. Kiara, I think her name is. She watched. All y'all sat around there to the Fletcher household and watched y'all half sister fried dad and laid her daddy and y'all mama to the side, basically. I appreciate it. I hope all of y'all left a damn like since y'all came around here. And sh- and shout out to all of y'all, bitch. Kimmy watched the interview. Maurice Pooh watched the interview. Tisha watched the interview. You know Marcel Messy ass watched the interview. You already know Leisure Suit watched the interview. He made that be known. He watched the interview. Mellow watched the interview. All of y'all watched my interview. All y'all. Child, ain't that something? Nailed that interview, told y'all ass up. Nail Chris, my interview told y'all ass up, told y'all a new asshole. But what else will we have to talk about if Miss Cornelia hadn't connected me with her daughter? I wonder what y'all storyline would have been. Nail needing a new closet, punk ass Kiki blocking Lil Chris. Now, I mean, if this interview never happened, what would y'all storyline have been? Speaking of nail party, um, Nail, girl, what was this, Nail? First of all, Nail, what the hell did you have on, Nail? You was late for your party for this. This made you late to your party, Nail. This. This made you late to your own party. That. Like now, the fact that you was like an hour or so late, I think they said an hour, maybe an hour and a half or so. The fact that you was that late now, like I really expected you to like give us a grand entrance. You know what I'm saying? Like I was expecting like something real grand, something real spectacular, something real. Oh, this is what you had us waiting for. Okay, bitch, I see you. Like that's what I thought that you was gonna give, but no, you and Chris walked in giving this. Y'all had these people waiting for you to come in there giving this. Really, Chris looked like he just got the hell off of work an hour or so ago. And this is what you gave. This, the geriatric shake, a snake dip. Okay, the geriatric snake dip. That's what you gave us. I mean, I suppose, Neil. Um, but what I will say is, I think it's interesting that the children seems to feel like with time, everybody could come to a common ground. I will give the kids credit for that at least. But Lexi and Miss Cornelia ain't told no lies on y'all Manny. Moving on. And I said that. Lexi and Miss Cornelia ain't told not one damn lie on y'all man. And that's the reason why, in my opinion, y'all so gung ho to feel like y'all could make it work. Because my thing is, if it was full of lies and libel, y'all would be on the same type of tip that other people would be on. Fuck that bitch and her life. We ain't got nothing to say to her. She tried to come up here and make my mama feel as if she was some type of sad chick, like my mama was some type of hoe or something. That's the type of time that y'all would be on. But no, y'all up here talking about. I mean, it's everything is possible. With time, I'm more than sure. We could sit down and we could talk. And we could. That's because there must have been a lot of truth in what Lexi and Miss Cornelia said. I don't know, y'all. If I'm reaching, please let me know. I just don't think I am. Like if somebody came up here and called my mama all type of tricks and shit, and I know ain't no truth into it. Oh no, we beefing forever. And every time I see that hoe, it's on site. Anyway, um, and then y'all run around here talking about it got to take willingness from everyone. I mean, I do agree with that. But all things considered, yeah, I feel like y'all need to be the one reaching out to her. Chris, you need to be the one reaching out to her. It's time for you to pick your nuts up and hit up your daughter. And it's time for y'all to have that hard conversation. You need to facilitate that. I really hope you ain't sitting around here waiting for her to hit you up. Nah, 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 nah. Get her some time, but you need to make it your business to go to hit up your daughter. That's what you do. Nah, it's true to it. Nell said it out her own damn mouth. It's true to it. It's true to it. That's cute, but it's true to it because Nell said it out her own damn mouth. Chris confirmed it. All right. So no, ain't like I said, ain't look. That's cute, friend. But listen to me good. Listen to me good. Lexi nor Miss Cornelia told Nair lie. Nair. All right, not Nan. Nan. Listen, good friend. Nan. They ain't told Nan lie. On there. Be clear. Okay. All right. Now it's no shade to nail, but we just gonna be honest. All right. They know she ain't told Nan lie. Nan lie was told. Nan lie. So, anywho, Tisha, the daughter, did lie though. Where did she lie at? Where did she lie at? Because at the end of the day, it really don't matter what the fuck we think, we won't dare. Like I said, Miss Cornelia didn't squoze none of us out her coochie. All right. None of us flew out of Big Chris's dick. We didn't grow up in the household. We didn't come up with Lance. We didn't see the fights. We didn't see him not be there. We weren't there for all the memories that she gave, that she had of him, which was very few. Like none of us was there for it. I mean, I'm adding myself to that. But I damn sure wouldn't be getting up here calling her no damn liar. I mean, I'm just saying. Like, because from what I saw, that wasn't a lie, friend. She made some error somewhere, and her mama came up here and cleared it up. That's not that won't no lie. That won't no lie. All right, I don't think she came up here and lied. Her mama came up here and put some clarity to some things, but I wouldn't go out here and call her no damn liar. Nah, her mama came up here and cleared up some misconceptions, and I appreciated Miss Cornelia for doing that. That's another reason why I said they ain't told Nan Loud. But do you really think Nell flaunted her luxury items in front of Lexi just to make her feel bad? Let me tell you something. The way that she had that big ass outburst on Lexi for no reason at all when she was actually trying to take up for Nell, yeah, I could see Nell doing that being spiteful. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. I could see Nell being spiteful because she can't do too much to her. That ain't her daughter. But you know what she can do? Flaunt what the fuck she got from her damn daddy and how all of her kids got it and she don't. She got to go back and live with her mom. Yeah, I can totally see Nell being that type of person that she can't get with her in a way that she will want to, but it's other ways to do it. Yes, I do. Yeah, I can totally see Nell doing something like that. Yes, I can. And this is coming from a person that like Nell, but I can totally see Nell doing something like that as a spite. Yes, I can. I can. I can. And again, this is coming from a person that like Nell. But yeah, I could see Nell doing some shit like that. Yeah, I can. I can. Because be clear, that's where the raggedy step parent thing came from. Because a lot of the times that's what they do to the child that doesn't belong to them, but they have children to get. Yeah, it happens a lot. A lot. Especially if it's already issues and problems there and it runs deep. Yeah, yeah. I can totally see that because it happens a lot. But it's like I said, if they're willing to sit and have the conversation and work things out, do so. You know? Well, she is giving her daddy and Nail her ass to kiss. She is, but she got some things to say to Nail ass. And that's another reason why I believe Nail, somewhere in there, you did mistreat that girl. I'm sorry. Now, somewhere in there, you did mistreat that girl. And that's why she got a lot of smoke for you now. I do. I feel like she's mad with her daddy. I do feel like she's mad with you too. Nell, you did something to that girl. I don't know what you did, Nell, but Nell, you did something. Because Lexi don't feature you like that. I'm gonna be honest. I am. You did something, Nell. Now what you did, I don't know. But you did something. You did something. Just like I said, how you had that big ass outburst with her at the table, and it came out of nowhere. Literally nowhere. And she ain't said nothing or did nothing to you for you to have even gave all of that. And now I don't know what you did, but you did something there. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna move on. I don't know what you did, but it was something. Anyway, Tisha bringing up Mello Mello wanting to talk to Marceau, and Mello Mello said it's a time and a place for everything. And it is. Tisha, you need to go and sit your drunk ass down. Like you really do. Like Marceau, where was you at? Like you ain't see Tisha, and Tisha needed some damn help because Tisha, you was drunk boots. All right, drunk boots. Like it's like what the hell happened? How many did you have? Tisha, did y'all pregame? Y'all pregame, and Tisha, your pregame was just a little bit too much. All right. Just a little bit too much, Tisha, because you was giving a lot of damn energy. You was. Um, I didn't get what your issue was with Nell. I didn't. I didn't wait, before we get to that, let me pin this. Tisha, there is a time and a place for everything. Mello Mello, first of all, Mello Mello don't need to have a sit down with Marceau for what he said at all. And I'm going to continue to say that. I'm going to continue to bring that up. There is no reason why Mello Mello needs to be having a sit down with Marceau by herself to discuss anything that he done said on social media. Who cares? All right. And I will always feel like that. I will always feel like that. So it's just like I really don't even care to see it. But why would you want that to be a conversation for them to have now when you already know how it's going to end up? What's the purpose? You are in the lady space, are in the lady personal space, trying to take the lady sunshades off. Like, girl, go sit. Tisha, Tisha, you one of them drunks. I can't deal with that. I really can. I can't deal with that, Tisha. Like I'm just saying, you was invading Mello Mello space. You all in her damn face. You breathing all on her. Like, sit down, girl. Like Mello Mello did not want you all in her face. I'm the same way. Like, girl, if you don't get your drunk ass out of here, girl, go eat some crackers. Go eat a piece of bread. Okay, go find you some rice to munch on and soak up that liquor. And then come back and talk to me. We see we could talk then. Like Tisha, you more drunk boots than the birthday girl. How you get more lit than Nell down to her birthday shindig? And while I'm on it, Stormy, what the hell did you have on? I'm supposed to call Stormy back. I still didn't. But Stormy, what Stormy? I really didn't even mind your outfit, but that wig was atrocious, Stormy. I didn't like Stormy. I'm sick of the blonde on you, friend. I am. I'm sick of the blonde on you, Stormy. I'm sick of the blonde black Peggy Bundy look that you that you be running around here serving with the wigs, girl. I'm tired of it. Stormy, okay? I'm tired of it. I don't, Keisha. I'm sick of it. Like, I want something new, Stormy. I know you got something new around there to the Greenleaf Mansion because I'm sick of the Peggy Bundy in 2024 look. If Peggy Bundy was a sister in 2024, I'm sick of the look, Stormy. I know you got other looks around there to the Greenleaf Mansion. I know you do. And you know I love you, sir. I'm just saying. Thank you for your super chat. Somebody needed to get something this episode. They did. Anywho, I already talked about Tisha G being drunk. Trisha explaining her situation with listen, Trisha and Ken, y'all are y'all think I'm bullshitting. Y'all are cringing me. Y'all are cringing me. Like, I don't care about what y'all got going on because it's cringe worthy. It just is. You up here with your sad nigga. Call it what it is, Trisha. You up here with your sad nigga. You said, cause see, to let me tell it, I really feel like it is some truth what the people saying. I really feel like that's your sad nigga and your man found out about it. That's what I think it is. And I really feel like it's you, the one that don't want the damn divorce. That's really what I think. I'ma be honest. Because you and him are weird. Weird. And it can. You and all of the can, even in your confess, can every time you sit down, you look uncomfortable. You look all scrunched up like this. Sit down. Lean it up. You look like this. You turn it over. You know what I'm saying? You just look like this. Every time you sit, you just like this because it's muscles, 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 muscles. Like you just look like it. Like you look so uncomfortable, Ken. You do. You really do, Ken. You look so uncomfortable. Like it's bad enough y'all cringing me, and then yeah, she giving red flags because it's just weird to me. Trisha, I'm sorry. I really feel like I'm Trisha, I'm sorry. I really feel like that man is your sad nigga. Your husband found out about it. He don't want your ass no more. And I really feel like you the one still dragging your feet, still trying to hold on to him. That's really what I think. I'm sorry, Trisha, but that's really what it's giving me. For some reason, that's really what I think. 5 years and not even a legal separation. That's hella sus. Right. I'm telling you, I really feel like you was the one that got caught. And for whatever reason, you the one still trying to hold it, or you that's why you got Ken dangling in the background. So in case you can't work out on your marriage, and in case this man really do want to leave you, at least you got Ken dangling around in the background. But see, he a willing dangler, so I can't feel bad for him. He a willing dangler. He's willing to be there dangling. So I mean, you've been waiting for 2 years, nigga. What would make me think you wouldn't wait for 5? Because if she told you right away, it would seem to me your first thing, if you gave a damn about you would have been like, oh, well, listen, you beautiful. I think you dope. I think you all that. Hit me up once that's straight. That like if it's meant to be, and if Trisha really wants you like that, and if you really want her like that, she will make sure to get that shit straight with her ex and clear away all that baggage before bringing you in. And it would seem to me if you had any scruples about yourself, you wouldn't want to be in a predicament with another motherfucker that got a whole bunch of baggage to carry right along with them. You already got something, and then you willing to sit in the background and deal with this foolishness and wait for her? What sense does that make, Ken? That don't make that. And see, that's and then, so what's wrong with you? Some got to be wrong with you, Ken. Ken, if you willing to wait, something is wrong with you, and Trisha is just willing to deal with it. So what's wrong with you? Do your feet stink? Do you got halitosis? Do you snore? Do you drool when you sleep? Do you still pee in the bed? Do you fart in your sleep? Like, what's wrong with you, Ken? Ken, some got to be wrong with you. Do you got hammer toes? All right, is your knock knee? All right, is you pigeon to like what's wrong with you? Do you got coins, bunions, funyuns, calluses, athlete's feet? What you got? Jock itch? You got something, Ken. Ken, something going on. Ken, is something going is something going on, Ken, I swear. Do Ken get micropene? He might. He might. He might. Or was Ken really Kendra back in the day? And that's why he no, I'm not even finna do that because because no tea, no shade, he really could pass that shit off too. And I'm just gonna be honest. I know a lot of trans men that pass for a king. Uh, and the people already say you give a Shamar in a wig, a better wig, Trish. I mean, without the scoliosis. I mean, Tisha calls Nell feisty. I mean, I ain't know where that came from, but fine, you drunk, so I'll let you do it. Tisha and Stormy talk about the comments from the reunion, and that was the end of the episode. Stormy, Tisha ain't scared of you, Pudding. All right. So all of this that you was doing and how you clapped at her and all of that, and you saw she gave that shit right back to you. So now that we've established she ain't scared of you, how is this gonna end for y'all? That's what I want to know. Because Tisha don't give a flying hell about you at this point, child. It's whatever with Tisha at this point. So, and y'all already know she drunk. So now, what are you gonna do at this point, Stormy? Are you gonna continue to like have this discussion with an obvious drunk person, or are you just gonna let her have it and y'all talk about it once she's more sober? Or something. I mean, at this point, Stormy, the ball is in your court because Tisha is clearly drunk, and only a crazy person will argue back and forth with a drunk. That's how I feel. A crazy person will argue back and forth with a drunk. A crazy person would try to sit and have a conversation with a drunk. A crazy person would sit and try to have a meeting of the minds with a drunk. I would just let Tisha rock. And when she's sober and in a much clearer mind and much more coherent to really talk and really have a conversation, then y'all can do that. I wouldn't even try to do this with her at this point, Stormy. I wouldn't. My opinion, Stormy. At this particular point, I wouldn't even waste my time going there. I wouldn't. So that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I tried to make this as interesting and entertaining as possible. Hopefully, I did. Teflon, don't nobody give Tisha no pass around here. Didn't you just hear what the hell I said? And be clear. I agree. Since you brought that up, I agree with my husband. Well, what he told, with what he's gonna tell her in the next episode. But gag, I've also said the same thing about Tisha in several other seasons and several other lives that I've done about how Tisha don't know how to take accountability. I've always said Her and Mellow Mellow are the exact same, and that's why they will never mesh. They both don't know how to take accountability. I've said that about Mellow Mellow. I've said that about Tisha. I've said that about Leisure Suit. I've said that about Maurice. I said that about who else? Kiki. Who else? Oh well, I'm sorry if it sounds like a pass to you, get over it. That's my advice to you, Teflon. If it sounds like a pass to you, get over it. All right, get over it. See, you know you would have cussed out Tisha if she did that at your party. Yeah, I would have. Yeah, because I'm not going back and forth with people who want me to say some shit that they want me to say it and how they want me to say it. Nah, I'm all right. I said what I wanted to say, and I said it how I wanted to be damn said. I know what I said. I said what I said. Like I'm not going back and forth with nobody doing all of that. Want me to say what they want me to say it, how they want me to say it. Girl, whatever. If that's what you got from it, get over it. I said it. That's how I feel. What's good, Cameron? Trisha told Ken she has two closets with skeletons in it, so why Ken is surprised how she responds to him. Child. Marceau didn't come get her because they were probably separated at the time. Where's y'all getting that from? That's what Demetra talk about. Where's y'all getting that from? I ain't heard nothing about that. Man, look, I'd have heard something about that. I ain't heard nothing about that. Damn it, my time was off. I have to catch a bit. You sure do, QT, because it's over with, friend. I said what I had to say. Okay, for why Ted. Well, so is my site because I'm skipping past your comment, Teflon. Moving on. All right, the review is over. People made videos about it and I don't believe it. I ain't see it. And I'm shocked I ain't see it. I'm really shocked I ain't see it. Now, y'all send me every damn thing else. Why y'all ain't send me nothing about how they were supposedly separated and all the rest of this? Because y'all send me every damn thing. I ain't got not one thing about that. How you see that and I missed it? Well, Teflon, you ran smack dab in the Harold's wrench. You ran smack dab in the Harold's wrench. Teflon, I hope you happy. Don't get mad with me. I don't want to see nothing in the comments. Cause I ain't boot you up out of here. I ain't boot you up out of here. Okay. Harold came around here with some flesh cuffs, hog tied your ass, and threw your ass out the back door with the roaches and the rats in the dumpsters until you get your life together, friend. I didn't do that. Harold did it. So don't be mad with me. Cause y'all love to get mad with me. Y'all see, I ain't put nobody out of here. Tisha had the girls nervous. Child, Tisha was drunk. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't necessarily mind drunk Tisha, but it was just a lot. It was a lot. Nah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. It was a lot. I'm not a fan of like, the drunk that do too much. I'm not a fan of an angry drunk, an emotional drunk, and a drunk that do way too much. I'm not a fan of those. Hey Tammy, they are. Emotional drunks are the worst. I'd rather deal with an angry drunk than an emotional drunk. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Cause them emotional drunks, they don't shut up. They cry about everything. I mean, cry, cry, cry. Boo hoo, boo hoo, boo hoo. Like, ooh. That's why I only drink with certain people. I only do that with certain people. I don't do that with everybody because you can't. Just like I don't go out with everybody because you can't. I only go out with the people that know how to act. They know how to control their drunkenness. They know their limit, and they know how to like those the people I can go out with. I don't go out with everybody. I don't drink with everybody. I don't do that with everybody. Excuse me. Sure. Well, y'all, that's pretty much it. That's all. I done reached my hour now. I done finally reached my hour. And I stretched it out for as long as I could. Shout out to everybody that came through here. We had over 400 in the chat for this episode. I appreciate it. Shout out for all of the likes that I received. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for your cash apps that I received. Totally appreciate it. I don't know if I'm gonna do the call in tomorrow. I might. If I do, it'll be later on in the afternoon, not in the morning. But if I do it, it'll be later on in the afternoon, right here on the main channel. Because I need more content around here. So it'll be sometime in the evening if I do it. All right. Afternoon, evening if I do it. But that's pretty much it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Shout out to all of you guys, and I will see y'all to Scotty house soon. Cause I think Scotty finna go live in a second. So one, 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 one. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. I'm gone. Bye.
So tonight